Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Let's see. Welcome, everybody. What's up, Bane? What's up, Mason? What's going on, bro? Welcome in, man. Get on the... What is up? I got Zygarde here. Where's my Xerneas and I don't see him. I know I caught him. All right, there she is right there. And where's Yavatal or Yvatal? However you want to pronounce it. Oh, there you are. Okay, there you are. All right, got all three of them right over here. This is crazy, man. Ice Tray, what's up, man? I'm never here this early. What's up, man? Good morning, man. What's up? Allison Vanderbilt, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Double tap those screens if you guys haven't already. And welcome in, guys. Welcome. Que onda? Que onda? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. All right, so if you guys missed it, good morning, everybody. If you guys missed it, we caught the legendaries, and I was told to do the... I caught Yavatal and Xerneas and the Zygarde battle is probably one of the most fun I've had in this entire game. I gotta be honest with you, it felt like a good, decent challenge. We gotta do this next part. In order to do this next part, I gotta make it nighttime, and we gotta get ready, man. Thomas Owens says, good to see you, Bane. Hey, welcome in, man. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back in. What is up, man? Welcome in, guys. Double tap the screens. Hit those hearts if you haven't already, too, man. Please, it does help out gigantically right now. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome in. Hey, Plague Tiger, what's up, man? That's Plague. Is that Plague Tiger? Just want to make sure, man. Just want to make sure. Let's go over here and let's do our thing right now. Now, I think I'm gonna leave Dragonite in. I took out Beedrill. Still messed up how they added anti-homeless benches, though. Like, in this game, I didn't... Did they really? I never paid attention. Yeah, we go through this every day. Yeah, it's not going to stop. It happens to me all the time. In my perspective, because, again, somebody could have the same exact thing, so it's not going to... It's probably going to happen again tomorrow, man. I'm just preparing you for it, bro. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, they did. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead. Good job, good job. How's it going, man? With me? I'm doing good, man. I gotta get ready. I need to figure out a plan with my daughter and everything, because Halloween is this Friday. I'm not gonna do it. No need to be sorry. It's all good. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being understanding, man. Not everybody's like that, and it's just crazy, man. And let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh, this one would have helped. All right, let's go. Land, super effective water type. I'm going to get rid of that one. Allison Vanderbilt, everybody welcome in. Hope they remove anti-homeless benches in future update. How do you know they're anti-homeless? I don't understand. Like, what does that mean? In this game, I don't even think anybody's homeless, though, either. There's no need for that in a kid's game. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Seriously, how... there we go. The bar in the middle... Dude, you're kidding me, man. Jeez, I was gonna say the bars in the middle that separate the bench into parts. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what that is for. I never pictured. I didn't know that's what that's for. The bar. I thought it was just so two people could sit. Not, you know what I mean? Like it creates a. I always thought that was for like. If it to create a divider so somebody doesn't want to, you know, if you don't want somebody like, you know, for boundary issues. Like just like they do in subways and stuff like that. I mean, well, you know, that's what I always that's what I thought of it as. I never knew that that's what that is. I didn't think about it that way. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know that that's I thought that was just for like you know what I mean, like privacy. There we go. Yeah, same thing, texture bottom. Yeah, I had no idea. No, it's specifically designed to keep homeless people sleeping on them. I had no idea. Yo, he did not just faint. All right, send him in. I did not know he was gonna faint. But yeah, I just learned something new today. I had no idea. I had no idea. I just learned something new today. Double tap your screens if you guys haven't already, please, man. Rest in peace, Slump. All right, let's see. Let me heal up real quick. I want to do it as fast as I can, and then we're gonna come back here because I do want to take advantage of this. While you know what I mean. While I have this will speed things up a little bit. Why did you say rest in peace, Slump? Everything okay? Yeah, the same textured bottoms are there, so they're uncomfortable. I mean, and I just see people like I don't know, man. In Houston, I've seen you know, like there's homeless in here. They'll sleep like on like under the thing and camp out and stuff like that too. That's the thing. It's crazy, man. I didn't know that. I had no idea though. That's something I just learned today. There we go. Agron, we are going to bring in Lucario. There we go. No, the Gengar. Oh, I was so confused. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what this one is. Did you buy the DLC too? No, it's not out, so there's no point in buying. In my opinion, there's no point in buying it. Like that's $100 right there, right? 70 plus 30. That's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money. I can't say or nay, yay or nay, to anything like that. Yeah, so for me, it's just too much money. I you know what I mean? Like even spending $70. Like I bought the Switch. I already spent too much money on all of this. And I gotta make a video about my honest review about this because a lot of people are wondering what do I think about the game and stuff like that. And you know, I've talked about it so many times. You know, what the hell's going on here? But you know, it's just crazy. Scared for what midnight, May 2 minutes. Well, I think we've been in this situation before though. Like Nintendo 64 games were $60 at a point. You know what I mean? They used to be hell expensive. And then it dropped down. It's gonna drop. They understand that. And a game company that did the dynamic that showed that it's not just about spending money. You know, because the game is fun, right? But I also believe that out of all the like I gave it a 7.2. I don't know about 7.3, but 7.2. You know what I mean? That's what I gave it. Like, I gave it a 7.2 out of 10. You know what I mean? I can't, you know... It's definitely above 7, but it's just like, you know, I don't know, man. I think that there's a company called Team Cherry that made Silk Song. They definitely have set they set a new standard of taking care of fans, man. Dragon Knight King, welcome in, man. Meganium looks kind of breedable, this dude. Welcome in, man. You know... I think that like if people are asking me, Bane, would you recommend this? I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't have $70 to spend, don't buy it. It's a lot of money. It is a lot of money to spend. And I wouldn't recommend it. I would say I'll tell people to wait on it. You know, that's my honest opinion on that. If you don't have the money, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Save up the money, put $10 aside a month and do it. And then I would just tell people not to get it, man. That's just my honest opinion on that. If you don't have the funds, don't buy it. I would wait. Personally, I would wait. The thing is now, I want to make a full review on this game. Now, if you guys want to hear my honest opinion, because I know someone's going to ask this in a little bit, and I'm okay with that, you know. It applies to all of life. Don't spend money if you don't have it. That's true, too. But the thing is, though, some people are like, is it worth the 70? Because some people, because like yesterday, a good example of that, Stoner, was like, I have $70, but I have a choice. And what he said was like, I can buy Silk Song and a crap load of other games. What's up, Johnny? Or should I invest and put in this? And I was like, dude, look, if you have the money, I wouldn't. I would rather buy a crap load of other games. But you know what I mean? Just as an overall, because Silk Song itself it's one of the best. I'm not saying it's the best game, but it's one of the best games that I've played in a long time. And that's not even my style of gaming, but I got into it. You know, I treated it like it was Mega Man. And it's one of the best games I played. And I hope they get Game of the Year, man. It was just so much heart and fan service was put into it, and you know what I mean. But if you don't have it though, I mean, if it's too much and you have choices, I'd pick Silk Song and some other ones over it. But that doesn't mean that this is a bad game. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just my opinion on that. You know what I mean? Now the game is the game. Now, if you guys want to know, what do I think about the game? The game is fun. It just feels. I feel like it picked up more at the end. You know what I mean? I like the Zygarde fight. It just felt like it was missing something. It just feels like it's missing something. It feels like to get to like every stage of the fight to get your rank up, it feels repetitive. I think that if they would have added a different feature, like, hey, you have to parkour to race and do this challenge, or hey, catch this fish for this many Pokemon, stand on the raft and capture as many as you can before this train. If they would have done obstacles, it would have been better. Another thing is that the game, people are saying the area is small. It's not small. It's the illusion to make it look like it's not. I feel like if they would have done this map and divided it into 4 quarters and added like a park or some kind of illusion to it, change up the color, or even put big gigantic signs on there, I think that, you know, it would have definitely helped evolve the game a little bit more, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. This is a neutral stance. I don't want to give anything until I actually beat the game, and that's just my view on it, though. Yeah, I feel like the Switch 2 as fall was really worth the money. I feel like it's kind of Wild Zones were silly. I think they are small, but I think that they could have, you know, that they should incorporate more of the sewer. They should incorporate a cave, you know, by doing a playground, and there's a mystery cave that's in there. But you don't have to create it. Create an illusion of doing that. You know what I mean? That's just another thing. The park, and, you know, as far as the city goes, and I don't know, man. It's not enough to sell me on it, though, in my opinion. Now, another thing is that people are saying the buildings look alike. If they would have changed up the color and added stairway rails and stuff like that, that's fine. Honestly, they should even focus like on high graphics. Honestly, it's not really that warranted. To my opinion, a lot of Pokemon games aren't meant to be higher in graphics. Gameplay is king. You know what I mean? If they would have spent more time not releasing the game and focusing on other things, I would be cool with that. You know what I mean? Oh, damn it. You know what I mean? No new Pokemon. Well, they included Mega Evolutions. I think that, you know what's crazy? I did expect to see a new Legendary. I really did. I thought we were going to see a Pokemon. But I think what's going to end up happening, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know. But I think what's going to end up happening is that they're going to probably release something in the new DLC. But not this DLC. Bane, what are you talking about? I believe that they're going to release 2 DLCs to maximize the amount of money that they can make. I hate saying that, but I think that they need to stop focusing on... I don't think that they need to focus in on hey, should we do this? Should we sell more DLC stuff? I think that they're going to do 2 DLCs, and they're going to release a new gen next year too, just to keep the hype train going. You know what I mean? I think we're going to see DLC every content, battle pass season. I think, well, I mean major. You know what I mean? Like the major ones. You know, I think they're going to include the new that's coming out, and they're going to include one more after that, because they're going to, do that. I think what they need to do is, in my opinion, They just keep it simple. Don't focus on graphics that much. Keep high quality 2D. It's fine. You know what I mean? Go high quality 2D. And for cutscenes, do anime. Anime, it would have worked out. It would have looked beautiful. It would have added a different element. Add some kind of art to it. It would have looked really good. And they do it. If you guys don't believe that they do good anime art styles, if you go on their YouTube channel, they have great anime stuff on there. That's just my opinion on that. It would have been different. And the game should have. And is the game? I don't think the game is worth $70 though. I think it's too expensive. I think that if they would have, it's a good game. You know what I mean? As a Pokemon fan, I'm gonna play. You know what I mean? And I am having a lot of fun. But it is expensive. I'll be honest with you guys. I do believe it is expensive though. If you don't have the money, just like what Stoner said, that require everything. But if you have the money, I would just, if you want, or just wait till you see. If you want to see if it's worth it, check out the DLC and see if you are willing to be sold on it. Sell yourself on it though. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. But yeah, this is probably a dumb question. But are there any new Pokemon in this game? No. There's new Mega Evolutions. I don't think that's bad. And I don't know. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard about a Legends game in a city, I wasn't sold out on that in general. So it did beat me. It did get me in a little bit more than I thought it would. But yeah, now people are like, how come I can't enter some of these buildings? That's not a big deal for me. But, the illusion of changing up the design could have definitely worked. My favorite parts of this game were the sewer. I bet you like Arceus. You know, Arceus, even though some people are like, I wouldn't like it. I looked at some of the gameplay whenever it pops up in shorts, and I think it looks good, in my opinion. I think it looks really good. Ah, damn it. Legends Arceus is better. Let's see. Oh, it was a lot of fun and challenging. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I believe it. You know, some people hate it. I don't have a problem with it. Now, one more thing, guys. One thing I need people to understand. When people say, how do you like the new fighting system? How do you like this new fight? It's not a replacement system. I think people need to understand that this is not a canon game. I mean, it's a canon game, but it's not part of the mainline games. It is canon to the story, but it's not mainline. It's not replacing anything. It's absolutely positively not replacing anything like that. Legends Arceus was really good missions. I loved it, man. One more thing. I think the bread and butter with this game, I think that they wanted to focus in on, in my opinion, I think they wanted you to do the side stories. I think the side missions needed to be canon. I don't think they should have done anything like that on the side. You know what I mean? I think that's where the bread and butter is of this game. They should have done it that way. You know what I mean? But I think that they maybe have like, you know what? We just want to see if people beat it, this and that. And I'm like, yeah. Another thing is that the rank system, I'm not a fan of it. Because there's I'm just not sold on it. I don't think it's that great. They should have done it by like rank F, no rank. Then rank F, then rank E, then rank D, then C, then B, then A, then S. And then last but not least, S plus or whatever it is. Just so you can sell that illusion. You know what I mean? I think that that's much better. I don't know. It's not warranting to me. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion though. I think that what they should have done was not release the game early. I think that what they should have done was waited and just push it out like that. Now, Pokemon sells itself. This is another thing. You know what I think that could have... Now, what could have made this whole thing better and made people more satisfied about this game is if they did it this way. When they release this game, include some trading cards in there. You know what I mean? Include, like, a set of 12 trading cards. Each trading card is randomized by game. You know what I mean? And sell a game for $40... and just do it that way. If they released the game for $40, they would have sold more copies because it would have been affordable. Then make it up by a DLC if you want to do it that way. And second, don't announce the DLC And don't spend too much money on marketing. I know, stupid thing, right, Bane? Stupid, right? No. When you spend money on marketing, you don't need a marketing on a franchise that sells itself. You don't. Save the money for that. Whatever marketing cost would have been, save it. You don't need it. You just upload videos on YouTube, and Pokemon sells itself. It's one of the top media franchises of all time. Save it towards that and do a public, and then you know what they could have done? They could have gave bonuses to everybody that worked over there. Keeping your employees happy goes a long way. It makes people want to go the extra mile. And announce that, hey, look, guys, but Nintendo company chooses not to advertise. Instead, give bonuses to hard workers and family or whatever. You know what I mean? And be keeping your people in check. And when I say in check, not in a bad way, in a good way, making sure that they're good with their livelihood and they're passionate about it. You'll go the extra mile. There's a game, again, I mentioned this again, I'll mention it again. Silk Song is one of the best examples of of a brand of that focuses on passion. They sold the game. Let me tell you, they didn't advertise that game at all. They sold it for $20. They broke records then. Oh damn it. They broke records on Steam and everywhere like that. Even I wasn't sold on it until Darvin told me and everybody told me, look, Bane, I promise you're gonna like it. Everybody's gonna check it out, and end up being my number one viewed streams, like still to this day. Oh, we got him. Okay, good. So yeah, that's the thing. So that's the thing. Passion will always sell, man. Bane Spin Facts are it's all love, man. And that's just my outlook on that. They should have definitely waited. They should have, man. I think if they would have done the Pokemon card thing inside the case, because the case feels soulless, they would have done good, man. If I was a part of the marketing team and stuff like that, I would have sold it like crazy. And then, you know what I mean, create a deluxe edition with the DLC included in there. They need one more thing I need to say, as far as the gaming industry goes, they need to stop. I'm okay with DLC to a certain point. Now it's gotten to a point where they're releasing incomplete games. And they're like, yo, just release it. We'll just patch it later on. Like, why? Some patches I get, like Silk Song and stuff like that. It's like, let's make it easier. Let's make it not. We're Silk Song, I think they should have just created a normal mode and easy mode just for those people that really, really are having a hard time with it. But they need to stop releasing incomplete games, man. It just feels heartless and like, let's just go ahead and get this cash grab. Take your time releasing the game. There's no, hey, Daniel Ludwig, what's up, man? There's no rushing and releasing these games. You absolutely, positively don't have to rush, man. You don't have to do it. What's up, Dan? Release DLC. It's just great. It just feels like the most greediest thing that they did was announce the DLC, release the DLC. You know what I mean? Releasing a DLC right now, it just feels like, I don't know, man. This is the #1 franchise. Let me tell you, Pokemon doesn't need advertisement, man. They sell everything without even trying, man. They don't need to spend money into marketing at all. Silk Song did none and broke records. You know what's crazy? If they would have sold this game for $20, I think it would have sold tons, and a lot of people would have been able to get it, man. But that's just my opinion. What are your guys' opinion on this game? And remember, I'm not saying this in a negative aspect. Some people are going to hop in negatively, this game is trash. The game is not trash. I just want to establish that right now. But could it have been better? Absolutely. It's not, and you guys know, I'm kind of harsh on a lot of these games, man. But yeah. There's no heart in these companies, man. They have no heart, man. You know what I mean? They have no heart, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Inspired me to play Arceus instead. I want to play that too. At the same time, I don't want to play it. I want to play it, but the only issue is that I don't want to get. I don't want to be spoiled while I'm playing it. I don't want to be spoiled playing it either. I don't want people to spoil the story for me. You know what I mean? And it's been happening a lot. And I hate getting spoiled or backshare gaming. You know, light hints and tips are fine. It just makes me not want to play it. Like I'm like I'd rather not play it. There we go. Yeah, there's no heart in these games, man. Harvey, welcome in, man. Harvey Heilman, welcome in, man. Oh, you don't have Thunderbolt on you, do you? It's actually good. I play all games free via emulator. I will only buy them online. Just saying, man. That's another reason why this game's not going to get good sales. A lot of people pirated this game, and I feel bad. And all it does, and I don't like Nintendo. I don't. I think that they're one of the worst companies when it comes down to taking care of their fans. They make good quality games, but at the same time, I understand when they're like, oh, we are going to shut down the Nintendo Switch emulator. I get it. Like, you're still releasing it. Retro games, no. When they're suing companies that are setting up Smash Brothers tournaments, I think that's disgusting. They're advertising your game, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. I think that's disgusting. It sends cease and desist to people uploading videos of your gameplay. Like, not this, obviously, you know, but they've done it, and I think that's disgusting, you know what I mean? But overall, but when it comes down to Switch stuff, I'm like, dude, I get that, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was only online, free for day one, yeah. But like, I like ROM hacks. If you guys already know, I like ROM hacks. I like the old stuff, man. That kind of stuff, I'm okay. And then Nintendo doesn't care, apparently. Apparently, because, you know, the PAL World, they said that they don't consider ROM hacks, like games or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, okay. All right, well, you hypocrites. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, they better not sue at all, man. I don't know. To me, they're a villain. The best company that is Capcom and Sega. I think they really love their companies, man. 19 times Bane, and we got it. Ark is a lot of fun, man. If you decide to play it, all right, we'll play, man. 19 more times Bane, we got it. I'll buy the game. Oh, nice. We're gonna battle you. Awesome, man. All right, let's see how this battle's gonna turn out. Let's see. All right, camera up. Oh, geez, this is not good. Let's just do Earthquake. Ice Beam. Good. Come on, Dragonite. Good job. One more. There you go. Get your XP, man. Awesome, man. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna try to save up some money and get it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, trying to put my funds into the right places, man. But I will get it, man. I just gotta save up and be... Money management, I think, is the biggest issue with a lot of what I got going on right now. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I'd rather knock all my bills in the beginning than later on, you know what I mean? But, you know, I hate when it kicks in later on, though. I hate paying for bills later on, man. Oh, Pyroar. Okay, we'll just close combat on you. Damn. Of course, man, it's good to be frugal. Yeah, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm looking into doing door dashing. You know what I mean? I signed up for it, but I never did it because I'm like, I get tired, but I'm like, man, I like that. I need to figure out something. Oh wow, one shot. Ah, you donkey. You don't know. Life is such a crazy roller coaster, man. Such a crazy roller coaster. What is your guys' opinion about this game? I like honesty. If you guys gave it like a 2 or I give it a 10, I'll love all of that. You claimed victories 2 rematch. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh, okay. This I think for well, okay. All right, we got to go get another one. What is your guys' opinion about the game? What do you guys think about the game? Eight out of 10. Okay. I like it. Okay. Matthew Fish says he likes it. Okay. Seven out of 10. Okay. 7.1 for me. I give it a 7.2. So it's okay. I think that Zygarde battle at the end was really... I really enjoyed that fight. Like, I really did. All right, we got to do this again. See, I don't like this. This challenge ticket thingy is just crazy. I don't like this. But I get it, but I'm like, man. I give it 100 out of 10. There we are. Dang, Matthew. There we are. We got to maximize this. Let's see. Lands dark hit. Sneak up using a dark. Okay, we got to bring in Houndoom then. There we are. The grind continues. Yeah, I think if we do these achievements, it'll make things a lot easier, for sure. All right, let's see. Get this way. Get over this way. Who are you gonna bring in? Pangoro. Yeah, this is not good. Nice try. All right, Draining Kiss him. All right, we got a super effective one. I think we got our super effective. Well, we only got one. We need one more, right? No, we got all three. Okay, good. That's good. That gives right there. How many wins are you trying to accumulate? 14 to 15? Well, I don't know how much we need. I think we just keep going, right? You guys told me yesterday. I think you guys told me 15. So I'm just going with based upon that. Got to do that a few more times. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Who are you gonna bring in? Let's see. All right, let's see. Sludge bomb you. There we go. Yes, something special happens when you don't tell me. Just tell me to do it 14 times. There's an event. All right, but I'm gonna definitely do it, man. What's up? Hey, Adam, what's up, dude? Adam, what's your opinion about the game so far? Oh, ice. I don't want to land super. Not much, Mason. I don't really have too many Pokemon with ice moves. There we go. He's out. From what I watch, it's good. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was asking everybody what rating would they give it. Pidgeot. I like the Pidgeot with the for tonight. No, he doesn't have that kind of haircut. Oh, well, there we go. We're getting closer. We're at 20,000. It's gonna be daytime soon. I don't want that one. For tonight's night, and I will fall for you. Let's see. Pokemon. Let's see. Super effective. There we go. Let's keep leveling up. Who are you gonna bring in now? Scyther? Oh, okay. There we are. Don't like what they did to Starmie, though. Yeah, I can agree with that. You know, after a while, it kind of grew on me, though. When I first saw it, I remember, like, not now, like, before, when the leak came out and somebody told me about it, you know, I was like, okay, and I did not like it, man. I did not. But after a while, I kind of, because I already knew what to expect. I wasn't really a fan either. But what are you gonna do, you know? I'm trying to figure out. Let's just. I guess we'll just bring you out and let's see. I gotta get rid of that. There we go. I think Starmie is great. I want to see. I'm very curious to see what they do in Radical Reds. Misty, you know Misty's gonna have that on her team. You know Misty's gonna have that on her team. Absolutely gonna have it. I still haven't done all the battles in Infinite Royale yet. Here goes your Charizard. All right, let's see. There we go. Who are you gonna bring out now? Hot Pocket, Talonflame. Oh, dang it. How goes the grind, James? I'm doing good, brother. How you doing, man? Bam. We're doing pretty good though. Working on the ticket for the third one. Yeah, we're doing 3 right over here. We're trying to. I gotta find another thing. It's about to turn dawn soon. There's not too many normal type Pokemon that we found yet. Let's see. Meet the Dancer Girl. Nice. That is cheating. I try to use Explosion, man. Our Garbodor, yeah, we're gonna use Earthquake on him right now. I think they all are gonna do Explosion though. We KO'd him before that happened though. Who else are you gonna bring in? Glalie, he's probably gonna do it too. We're gonna just do close combat. There we go. That should be some decent XP. Mega Glalie, man. I like the new Frostlass, the Mega Frostlass. I did like that. We don't have enough time. I think we're gonna run out of time. Yeah, we have like a quarter of time left. Oh fudge. What kind of Pokemon do you have there? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Damn it. No, we don't have enough time. We can't ignore it. There we go. Got him. I thought I got hit with it. I don't know why. Mega Frostlass is supposed to look like... I like it a lot, man. I personally do. There we go. We're going to get an extra just 2,500 just knocking us out right here. It's not extra, but we just might as well get 2,500 while we're over here. You know what I mean? This brings us to 3. Okay, we need 20,000 more to go. It's about to turn day soon. I need to do one more battle. Ooh, nice. I'll do this. Gotta find one trainer. Just need at least just find one trainer. We should be good. I gotta find one trainer. If I could hit one trainer with this dragon attack, we'll be okay. There we go. You keep your I don't want to. I don't want to lose, but the battle might be ended. You know what I mean? There we go. Yes, we snuck this one at the end. If the night ends, you still keep your ticket progress. Yeah, that I do know of. That I do know for sure. But you lose this progress right here. These ones. So I'm like, yeah, there we go. We got like it's like 2 battles right there. You lose this one. These blue ones, that's the only thing that I've seen that you lose. All right, you've been challenged. Yeah, look. Bam. Zen, welcome in, man. Yeah, look, it's about to happen right there. Yeah, see what you're worried about. Yeah, man, I don't want to lose that. All right, he's going to Mega Evolve this or no? Could someone read my comment and answer my question? I have the same thing with the culinary collectors. Yo, I killed it. Pika Boy, welcome in, man. You know those claw machines? You guys have no idea how many. Yo, I showed everybody in the VIP chat. I've got 6 plushies. I won 6 plushies and Lupita won 1. Pokemon plushies. Check this out. Let me show you. It's technically 7. Lupita's a 7. She won a bear, but I won all the Pokemon stuff, man. And this bag right here. I got Munchlax, Snorlax, all that stuff, man. You know those claw machines? This guy that was next to me over there, he, I saw him, he was killing it, and I was like, man, that kind of inspired me. I was like, dude, I'm gonna kill it on these claw machines, too. And, when he won, when he was winning it, I was like, man, that's badass, bro. Definitely inspiring, man. Wonder if there's a Piplup. No, there was no Piplup. We got every single Pokemon there. The only one that wasn't there was a Jigglypuff. It's a machine where you gotta knock it over. And I'm like, dude, this thing's wedged. We tried. And I was like, nah, that's like a scam, man. That feels like a scam. So it's like a no for me, man. But yeah, we got Pichu, Munchlax, Snorlax. Snorlax was the hardest one to get because its body's round and the head is smaller and everything. It's hard to get, but I had the guy told me, he was like, yeah, I aim for the arm. It just crimped on and just pulled it up. I'm like, huh. Let me go use the restroom real quick, guys. Give me 50 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. The biggest prize I've got, Mason Knight says, also Bible Vibes, welcome in, man. The craziest prize I still want to this day was that giant Yoshi. I still have it over here. The issue is that we don't have space, man. Why haven't you done the side missions yet? I focused on a story. I didn't do the side missions. I think you answered the question with your own question, if you think about it. Think about what you typed in. Like, if you really do it, and I'm not trying to be a smart aleck, but like, think about what you typed in. It answers it in itself. You know what I mean? If you think about it. Absol Shiny in general is badass to me, man. But yeah, if you think about what you typed in, you answered it on your own. You answered it right there. All right, let's see. Let's get ready, guys. Let's see. This is my favorite shiny alpha. This is my favorite right up there. We got everybody. Welcome in, guys. If you're new to the stream, man, thank you guys for checking it out, man. You get the lucky egg in the middle south of the Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead and let's get it. Where do I get the lucky egg? You get the lucky egg at the middle south Pokemon Center. Middle south. This one, I'm assuming, right? Vernell Pokemon Center. That's crazy. That's good that they got names on here, though. All right, you can buy it now, right? Let's see. Are you guys getting a DLC? If I get enough people that want to see me play it, I'll do it, man. All Nintendo, what's up, man? There's a Nurse Joy you fight. Oh, really? It's not there. I don't know why. I probably have to do it, man. This person is a goofball. You pointed down. All right, let's see. Sup? Got him. Took him out. Oh, wow. Shiny Houndoom. Or was that shiny? No, it just came out the Pokeball looking like that. I did it on purpose. How are you? Old Nintendo dude. Old Nintendo dude. Sneak up. All right, we got sneak. We almost there. Okay. All right, because it's true. May I ask, can I see all your shiny ball? Sure. Lucario, Sylveon, Houndoom. What other shiny did I have? And Mareep, I think, right? Those are the main ones. Yeah, those are only 3 right there. Did I have another one or no? Where do you find Lucario? Darwin gave it to me. All right, let's see. Let's see, let's see. I just ran past that trainer. I'm like, hold on. So I gotta find some other stuff right here. Here we go. Turn around. Oh, fudge. He's like, yo, I see you. Ah, dang it. Let's see. Sableye. Oh, we made a good switch. That was like crazy because, you know, I'm like, all right, he's got bulk. Why not? All right, who else are you going to bring in now? Sylveon is the Zygarde killer, man. He did really good. Oh, here we go. Let's see. We did evolve Riolu into... we did evolve Riolu from what you call it, guys. If you guys are wondering. We did evolve Shiny Riolu into this Lucario. We evolved everything right over here. The Houndour and the Shiny Eevee, man. All right, we're almost there. I got to sneak up and hit him, and... I don't even have move on here. I got to change up their moveset soon. I got to give Gengar Thunderbolt again. There we go. Charlie Murphy. Pokemon. There we go. He's out. Clefable. Oh my god, it's Clefable. I could run back and forth. I just thought about it. I should just run back and forth and keep using Earthquake, right? They'll just keep respawning. I didn't even think about that. That probably would have been faster. I didn't even think about that. That probably would have been better. The lucky egg is by the Pokemon Hotel C. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would definitely help. I need to give it to get it on what you call it on. There we go. And I could just move back now, right? Look, we're just gonna run away. See what I watch this? We'll just run away. Let's just see. Look, hold on. See, we got away safely. Starmie's back, and then I just gotta do it one more time. Oh god, Lucario, please don't be that way. There we go. There you go. That one is good. And look, there we go. And now I just gotta finish him off. Rock you like a hurricane. There we go. Rock you like a hurricane. Here I am. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we should have got it by now. There we go. We hit 50,000. All right, we're done. All right, let's get out of here, and let's go over here. I need to give the Gengar Thunderbolts, man. Are you getting the Mega Stones for Kalos region Pokemon? I'm just going with the flow. It's like whatever the missions are, it's pretty much what I've been doing. I mean, if it's in a way, I'll do it, though. Keep an Everstone, a Dragonite Bane. Keep an Everstone? Alright, Alright, we're gonna get rid of Dazzling Gleam, and I'm gonna give you Thunderbolt. He's fine the way he is. Now for you, I do want to give you Psyshock instead of Disarming Voice. Mason, what's up, man? And let's do it, man. Real. Next match is... Oh, wow. We're battling our friends. Yo, if Red or Professor Oak in this game, that would be crazy. That'd be insane. So we're fighting, we're battling all of our friends. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mega Starmie. Let's go. Okay. Who are you going to send in now? Challenged by Lita. Clodsire. Let's see. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. Not Dragonite, because he might have an ice move on him. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Meganium. There we go. Vanillux. Oh, bring you in. There we go. Oh my god, he got frozen. Let it go. Let it go. I think if I did a fire move, he would have got out though. Giga Drain. Good job, buddy. Dubs incoming, and here it is. Emolga. Emolga, I think we're still going to stick with him. We're just going to, let's see. There we go. If we Mega, Starmie might get ready to get me. I'm going to Mega first, and before she gets Mega. Are you trying to get ZA Mega Floette? I'm just going with the flow. I don't have a game plan of anything I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just letting chat. I don't have a solid game plan. Let's see. All right, let's see her Mega Starmie. All right, let's see. All right, and let's see. We are going to do a Giga Drain right now. There we are. Let's see. And we got the W. There we go. We're gonna give that to Gengar. And we do need to get what you call it too. All right, let's give that to not Gengar, Dragonite. Let's go to Dragonite. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, there's no set. You know how people make plans? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. We're just going with the flow. There isn't a definitive plan at all. We're just going with it. That's all we're doing right now. Yeah, we're just going with it. There's no definitive plan. I'm just going with the flow. And last but not least, these two. All right, let's get a Lucky Egg. We're going to give it to Dragonite. I haven't used a Mega yet for him, but yeah. Let's see. Lucky Egg Bane. Yeah, I'm going to head that way right now. All right, by the Hotel Z, you said, right? Hotel Z, you said? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to read. What was it again, Mason? You said Hotel Z, right? Where's Smokey and everybody? Yeah, Sheedy is in the house right now. I know that. Welcome in, Sheedy, again. I didn't say welcome. I saw you, but I didn't say welcome. The Pokemon Center and Hotel Z? Oh, right here. I see it. Where I know Stoner's in here, but I know he might be busy right now, man. How you like Pokemon ZA so far? You know what's crazy? We just talked about talked about it and all that other good stuff, man. And it's cool. I gave it a 7.2 out of 10. You know, it's cool for what it is. It's just, you know, I gave my spiel about it and everything. Justin Cheney, what's up, man? I do need to make a video about, you know, right there. Wondrous self-healing Pokemon. We'll do that one right now. It's a side mission. Okay. Oh, anytime. Wait, let's battle you then. Let's battle. All right, let's... Lucario, I think, is going to make a gigantic difference right here. This is a really interesting battle. Yeah, Lucario, I called it. Congrats, Justin. Caught my first shiny. That's what's up. What shiny was it? What did you get? All right, let's see who else you're gonna bring in. Let's see, self-healing team, huh? Rose Raid. For Rose Raid, let's bring in you. He poisoned my Mon. It's okay. We're okay. Bring in whatever you want to bring in. Avalugg. Yeah, this will be good. For you, we're gonna do same deal. Why are they going before him? It makes no sense. I pick my attack before they pick their attack. The opponent always goes before me. I don't understand. Well, that was easy. That was it. She didn't do not one recall. I was expecting Blissey, Audinos, and Mega Audino, and you know, something, you know, like along those lines. Okay, and what are you gonna give me? Heals me up. Okay. Oh, healed yourself. Okay. Let's see. Ah, there it is. The lucky egg. Yeah, we got it. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate you, bro. Gaslight. You got a shiny. Do not evolve it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Huge, gigantic W. My boy got a shiny Ghastly. Were you trying to get it or just casually appeared? Of course, Bane. Okay. Now we are going to... Where is it at? Oh, lucky egg. We're going to give it to you. I do need to arrange... There we go. All right, let's see. Now that we did that, let's get out of here and let's go. Let's get out of here and let's go, guys. Everybody having a good day? Today is a beautiful morning. We're having a great day. Could it be better? Absolutely. But we are thankful, like just to be up and out and, you know, and alive and breathing, hanging out with family. It's always in it. You know, you gotta be thankful for things like that, man. You know, there's, you know, if you think about it, like, there's people that can't see. We got to be grateful that we have eyes. There's people out there that, you know, that can't walk, you know, are paraplegic. We have to be thankful for everything that we have like that. You know, there's some people out there that just don't even have a roof over their head. There's some people that can't food. It's like, if you, you're the way, if you look at life differently once you start thinking about, you know what, I should be thankful for what I have instead of what I don't have. Now, being ambitious and wanting to grow your kingdom, you know, your lifestyle, that's totally different. But man, being grateful, counting your graces and being grateful for what you have, appreciative, you know, it's really good. And that's something even that starts to hit you when you know, you get, I think we learn to appreciate it more when, like, especially when we get older, you know, we look at our past, we're like, man, I should have been more grateful, you know? You know, it's crazy, man. And that's what it takes, and that's not a good thing either, you know what I mean? We got to start being grateful. Our career, of course, man. Best way to live, yeah, man. It's crazy. The thing is, sometimes you need a reminder. One thing is that, you know, with when you get older, you know, you get wisdom because you go through a failure and you want to pass it on. But you can always learn more, man. That's something I've learned, man. It's just crazy. It's just so interesting, and life is just so crazy, man. and it's crazy. And we just got to be blessed for what we have, man. We really do. That's something I've learned. I like talking to you guys about stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you guys don't want to hear it too, that's okay too. Some people don't like hearing that, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get better. You know what I mean? It's okay. The worst thing is when someone was like, yo, stop talking and play. And I'm like, dude, you can always watch the video when I'm not live, too. That's another option. but I also, but another part of me is like, okay, I get it, too. I'm glad you do, man. Real talk, man. Appreciate you, man. There's so many things I've learned, man. So many things. Mega Shiny Gengar looks cool. Mega, yes, I agree with you. 100%. Mega Gengar Shiny does look really good. 100%. It's the glow up that was needed, man. And I think they acknowledged that they... You know what's crazy? They can fix some of this stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like, they can fix some of the stuff, though. Like, they can always go back and redesign it. They did it with Charizard, you know what I mean? Now they made him darker. And he used to be purple, you know what I mean? Now it's just a different... It's different kind of shade of purple, yeah. It's like a very, 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 very dark, it's like a navy kind of shade of color. There we go, he's out. Delabird's design is really good, man. All right, we got him. All right, knockout opponent. We got to get rid of that psychic one. We don't need that one. All right, we got 2 of those. Oh, wow. These posters are cool. I know Adam would love this one, man. See, that looks good. Like, you know, if they do stuff like this in Pokemon games, that wins. Like, dude, they need to start doing animated stuff, man. Look how good that looks. If they do like a retro Pokemon style, it would resonate, and a lot of fans would love that, man. I'm telling you, they need to start focusing on stuff like that. Less is more. Those are awesome, man. Yeah, I love it, man. Obama Snow. Oh, let's see. There we go. All right, so far so good. We got another one out the way. Oh, let's see. Extra 1,500 right there. It's 4,000. We're getting closer. All right, we're 1,600. 25 is obviously the half point. We're very close to that, too. Oh, fudge. No, damn it. Hold on. I was supposed to do a fairy. There we go. We can do it right now. No, I can't do it right now. Send him in. Dude, this guy is putting up a fight, man, like no other. That is crazy. Diggersby. Now for you, I guess we'll bring in Meganium. I have to use super effective moves, right? There we go. Have you got the shiny charm? No, we haven't been aiming for it. We're not trying to get it. You know what I mean? No, people are actually grinding for it. I'm not grinding for it at all. I'm just casually playing it. I haven't grinded for it whatsoever. Let's see. I'm just trying to complete the story. It might organic. I don't think I'm gonna get 1,000 battles in, man. I don't see myself really doing that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, brother. Because what is it? 1,000 battles or 700 battles? It's 1,000, right? Grinding to 1,000 battles, crazy. That's crazy. It could be done, but you know what I mean? Like, it's so repetitive, though. Like, but I get it, though. Unless they would have divided up into 7 missions. You know, Pokemon Go, they have this thing called Muse Research, and then you got to do this and that. If they would have done something like that, that'd have been crazy. I understand. I finished the story. Have about a few slides. I hope you dive in and do it, man. Streaming it is, to me, I'm like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? It's my outlook on that. Maybe it's a bad outlook, man. I don't know. It depends. If I always say, if the chat enjoys it, if you guys in the chat in here watching the stream like it, I'll keep doing it, man. That's my outlook on that. Yeah, it's almost time, man. Patches in the house. Patches in the house. He's out. Man, I hope you guys are killing it in this game, man. I think the bread and butter in this game, again, I just think I mentioned before, I think it's the side missions. I really do believe so. Let's see. I need to find somebody else. I gotta find somebody. There we go. All right, we're almost at level 90 with Lucario too, man. All right, let's see this one. Hold on. There we go. He almost fainted too. We gotta get out of here. All right, did I get my bonus for that one? At least one of them. Oh, no. Oh, they have to have plus moves. Damn it. Would you go back to Scarlet or Violet? I've never played it. I've never played Scarlet. If you go to my channel, I've only done like Kaizo games, like Radical Red and Blue Kaizo, White Kaizo, Azure Platinum, Unbound. Like, you know what I mean? I've done a lot of ROM hacks. That's usually my forte, the older games. I don't play this kind of this stuff because I'm not a fan of it. I gave this one a chance per, you guys, and it was worth it. It's definitely worth it. As I always say, as long as people are enjoying it. Now, is it fun? Yeah, I've had fun playing it. Yeah, but I've never played Scarlet and Violet, though. My wife, when she streamed it, she no longer streams, though. But when she streamed it, it was like, it's okay. You know what I mean? I wasn't a fan of it. Scarlet and Violet. That was like a 7.1 when I was watching it, the gameplay. I wasn't enjoying it as much. Do you like ZA? Yeah, the ZA was cool. I gave it a 7.2 out of 10, though. But the game, I think the most fun I've had in this whole section was battling the Zygarde. Zygarde, I think, is what I miss. OG turn system. Well, you don't have to miss it. They still do that. They never stopped. They still do it. They still do. Are you telling me Scarlet Violet, they don't do turn-based? They should do it. They still do it. It's not. They never stop. I don't believe they've ever stopped, though, from what I understood. Yeah. Now in this game does not. Remember, guys, this does not replace the new stuff. This is not a mainline game. You mean 2D and pixels? Okay, yeah, I understand that. The OG, that's what you mean. Yeah. I missed that too. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be a hypocrite. When X and Y came out, I thought that was innovative. I was like, oh my god, they're doing 3D. Like, it's handheld 3D. That felt like it was crazy. Now I'm like, just go. Jimmy Boots, what's up, man? They should go high quality 2D, man, in my opinion. You know what I mean? That was my outlook on that. Hey, Spike, welcome in, man. I heard a rumor that they're going back to turn-based for Gen 10. Well, did they not do Gen... Wait, was Gen 10 not... Was Scarlet Violet not turn-based? Pokemon... Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm getting confused. Because when you say go back, that means they got rid of it? Scarlet and Violet is turn-based. The latest turn-based games evolves to... Wait, what is it? This is Legend ZA. Hold on. No. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let me look at gameplay. Scarlet and Violet was turn-based because I was like, Lupita would have told me that, or I would have seen it differently. So yeah, so it is good. It is that. Okay, I mean to say they aren't going to stick with the pattern for ZA for the 4th Gen 10, but yeah, but that has nothing to do with it. Legend, like, okay, every Pokemon game that's come out like that has been turn-based. Like Legend ZA, the Legends, every mainline Pokemon game. This is what I was trying to tell you what mainline is. Every mainline Pokemon game is turn-based. The only ones that aren't are the non-mainline games like Legends Arceus or Pokemon Snap and stuff like that. Those are those are non turn-based. Yeah, they never stopped. That's when you said that I was like, wait a minute, was that not turn-based? Yeah, they never stopped though. It was always turn-based. This is not a mainline game. Mainline games are like, let me show you guys. Hold on. So let me show you these. Oh, I can't bring it up here. Shoot. Yes, I can actually. Here we go. These are mainline Pokemon games. So here we are. Here's the list, right? Now let's look at this. Gen 1. This is a mainline Pokemon game. You notice you won't see Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Pinball, right? Mainline, this is a mainline game. You got Gen 2, which is, Gold and Silver, and, Crystal. You won't see Pokemon TCG. Now, Gen 3, you got these games right over here. And then you got the remakes. Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl Platinum, and then you got the Heart Gold, Soul Silver remake. So they're part of that lineup. You'll notice you won't see Pokemon Stadium, Battle Revolution, none of those games, because they are not mainline games. Now, Legends Arceus and Legends ZA are story canon, yes, but they are not mainline games. You know what I mean? They are not part of the main line. So just a heads up on that. They are not mainline games. Pokemon Snap is not mainline. Are they canon? Canon means, yes, they're part of the story. They're part of the story. But yeah, a spin-off. Yeah, a spin-off is a good word for that. We can call it a spin-off. It's a spin-off that it is canon to the story. It does take place, and it is part of that, yes. But it's not a mainline game. That doesn't mean don't play it or anything like that. I'm not saying that. It's not mainline. But it is good. It's not mainline, though. Mainline games have almost always... They're not going to destroy that tradition. I think that's going to... make a lot of it's gonna upset a lot of people, man. ZA is a spin-off sequel. Yeah. That was dirty. Let's run away from him. They did me very dirty with that one. Oh God, let's take him out. Dang, the disrespect, man. This Aurora stuff. You really thought you were gonna do something? That thing's a savage, though. Let's see, XP Farm Audino. Yeah, man. We're already almost there too. Oh yeah, get him out, please. It looked like he was punching the beam up. Is it just me? Like, he was getting hit with the beam and he just, like, hit it up? Where's the rest of that? Oh, damn it. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, 75. There you go. Get that XP up. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave him alone right now. Well, we do need to get the rest of this, so let's do this. Who are we going to bring in now? Dean. All right, we'll just do Earthquake on him. I was going to farm, but I think I want to rather just knock this off super quick. There we go. Super Fang seems like it sucks in this game, doesn't it? If you guys haven't, double tap your screens. If you guys haven't, let's do a roll call. We haven't done a roll call in a bit. Let's do that right now, guys. Let's do a roll call. Let's shout it out. Yes, I did, Bane. That was kind of badass, Bane. We gotta clip that. Gotta clip it, man. Bro, you just jumped Nurse Joy. Yeah, I did. All right, we got Mason in the house. Let's see. Who else was here? She was chilling. Let's do a roll call, guys. Roll call. Did you get? We maxed out on the Patches is in the house. We maxed out on the canary on the doll. We maxed out on that. We're completely maxed out on the doll, on the canary dolls. Daniel Ludwig is here. Douglas Contreras says lurking and working. Okay. All right, Spike says, yo, what's up, man? Let's go. This is the one with the explosion. Let's see. What are your opinions on the new megas? I mean, there's a lot of them I don't love, and there's some I think they're badass. Like the Mega Frostlass, I think was really badass, in my opinion. Mega Frostlass was badass. Mega Skarmory was badass. The Starmie one, when I first saw it a long time ago, yeah, like someone showed it to us. I didn't like it. Now I'm like, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. I still don't love it, but it's all right. It's not, I'm not like, oh man, you know. Who was another one that I liked? What was another one that I liked? Damn it. Guys, help me out here. What was another one I gave it right over there? What was another one that I liked? I like Skarmory. I like Roserade. Not Roserade. Frostlass. Trying to remember. Who else did I like? Oh, Ice Punch will take you out. Let's see. Excadrill was cool. I didn't, when I first saw it, when it combined into that thing, I thought that was cool. I thought that was good. Mega Zygarde, I laughed at it. I was like, what is this? This man literally became a gun. Like, it's like some Transformers type stuff, man. I didn't like that. I got it. That was one of the few I'm like, I don't. And I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. No, this is one of those situations where I'm like, I don't like this. Electros was okay. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was okay. You know what I mean? I don't like that Pokemon in general, but to see what it's become, it's not a bad deal. I didn't dislike it. Clefable, I thought it was cool. I didn't dislike Clefable. I didn't dislike Clefable at all, though. But, what was another one? Scolipede was nice. I liked Scolipede. I remember that one. That one was good. I did like Scolipede. I think we're going to have to climb up. What was another one? Scolipede was good. Mega Scrafty, bleh. Just say Scrafty in general has always been bleh to me. What about the Calstar? I did see those a while ago. Those are cool. I don't dislike any of them. I know people hate the Greninja. I know that was the one that people hated the most. I don't dislike them, though. I guess I'm in a minority when it comes down to that one. Ah, geez, that was a waste. I thought he fell down. He did fall down, but he teleported up, right? A lot of people don't like because they're fans of Ash Greninja. Well, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? If this one would have came out after Ash Greninja, a lot of people would have hated Ash Greninja. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. Greninja's okay. I don't hate it, but I don't particularly love it either. I like the Delphox is definitely fire. Absolutely agree with you on that one. You know what's crazy? We always talked about Delphox looking like that, though, and it's like they did it. he would have hit me before, which it looked like it was dangerously close to doing, that would have been crazy, man. But yeah, I don't dislike any of them. I've seen Emperor. I still haven't seen the Mega Feraligatr yet, though. I do want to see that. I still haven't seen it yet. I'd like to see it. I know I've seen Emperor. Emperor, I've seen pictures of that one. I still have yet to see that one. Tyler, what's up, dude? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Yo, did you have power when on Sunday? The power went out. It was crazy. It was up here in the morning and then it just went out, like, which was crazy to me. Like, dang, how much closer do I have to be? Yeah, we did lose power, man. That was crazy, dude. It took a while. It took them from 4 p.m. to like almost 5 a.m. man. And I don't want to sound ungrateful, but they did work really hard though. You know what I mean? And then it just kept going pop, and it just like the fuse kept like bursting. There was a point where I saw a flash. We stayed in our car, man. It was very uncomfortable for Lupita, man. Very uncomfortable. My literally went out for 2 minutes just a second ago. Yesterday was nasty. We got a random flash flood because I was around in the Heights area. It's crazy. All right, he's gonna bring in Go-Goat. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think we got the points now. Oh, you guys got to see this. This thing is awesome, right? That's from Child's Play 1. You know, in the movie, because if you guys seen Child's Play, you know, the first Chucky movie, you'll see that, like, in the movie, he starts off, like, looking like that, and then later on, he just becomes more and more crazy. Like, it just looks more like he's becoming more and more human-like. Dang, it's crazy, man. Is there anybody in this alley? Who sees me? Oh, crap. I love the Chucky dolls, man. Dude, it's one of the best things my wife's got me, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Who do you bring in now? Camera up. Yeah, we are going to swap. Thank you, Snapesy Hollow, man, for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Damn it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. This Dragonite looks cool in 3D. I like how he looks. He's so derpy looking. That thing is so badass. My wife got me that. It's my birthday / Christmas gift. I am not going to complain either. Oh, we already got the ticket. Let's just get out of here. What are we doing here now? What are we doing here? True, Dan. The delivery guys will give you healing items if you defeat them. Max potions. I don't know if we're going to need that. How many times we got to do this? We got to do it 15 times. Oh, I got to heal. Do they heal me or no? Amount of money you could carry is 99,999 million poke pesos. One away from 1 billion. So you could carry 999 million. Gotcha. That'd be imagine that amount of money in real life. Oh my god, that'd be. Oh man, W Battle 4. I don't even need that much. I don't even need anything, man. I'll be good in the 100,000s, man. Like if I made I don't even need to make that much. If I make 6 figures a year, that'd be crazy though. That'd solve all my problems. But you know, let's see how that goes, man. One day, you just gotta speak into existence. You gotta speak it in. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yep, let's do it. Who's next? Him, right? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, let's see. This is our 4th one in a row, right? This is our 4th, match number 4. All right, yeah, let's go. So let's see it come at me. Billionaires could give out 90% of their money. We'll still have more than they'll ever need. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let go, J-Fit. What's up, man? There. Oh wow, she got poisoned. Come this way. All right, we're gonna do Giga Drain on him. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you, Meganium. You got to heal up, so let's swap out. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Let's bring in Crocodile, I think, or so. All right, let's see. Oh my God, you did Gunk Shot. Oh, that could have got me. That could have got really dangerous real fast. Gengar's level 80. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a Mega. This Mega I like. I like it. If you look at what it becomes. Let's see, 11 more battles. Okay. See, that's cool. Like, it becomes that. At first, I was like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? But when I saw it, it becomes like a giant drill. Look at that. That's cool. Damn it. We got to get him in. And let's see. Mega Evolve him. That wasn't right. Let's see. There we go. That's cool. It's really cool. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we healed. We got it. He was running through us, man. Like, he was really running through a match 4. All right, that's 4 down. All right, let's see. What are you giving us here? Anime boys. I don't know what that says, but welcome in, man. All right, let's see. Let's get ready. I think you've earned that. Let's just get you up there. We got him at level 90, man. All right, level 80. There we go. And he's almost close. Let's get you up. Oh wow. Houndoom needs some XP too, man. Ceiling. Let's see. Let's get out of here. I feel it. I could feel it. Where's Smokey at? Where is everybody? Let me let everybody in the VIP chat know that I'm live. This is crazy to me. Let's do our level 2 shoutouts first. All right, level 2 shoutouts. Where is everybody in the VIP chat? Like, not one of my... I know Doug's gonna throw it out, so I think he's the only one here. That's crazy, man. All right, James the Catboy, Nacho Vergara, Anthony Pollard, Trame, Gabriel Kuhn, and Lupita Sus, and our Super Saiyan level 3s. And if you guys want to be a member, man, and go the extra mile, I would really appreciate. You don't have to, but if you do want to be a member, the benefits are you get to choose nicknames for Pokemon. You get access to custom emotes if you guys want to show those off. It's all up to you. And you get seniority and badges. Level 2 and level 3, you get shoutouts every stream. And level 3 gets you your own custom chat command. You get to game with me, and you get to speed up and become a part of our Bane Mode VIP chat. All right, level 3. We got Malcolm Holman, Stoner, Smokey, Corey Rowan, Seamus, Raul, Douglas Contreras, Daniel Faro, Manuel Tehran, Matt Swing Zero, Darvin, Terry Washington, Lil Dix, and Roger Shummet. Can somebody like, yo, where's that? Daniel Ludwig says I'm here. No, I'm talking about the VIP chat. I'm like, yo, where is everybody? Where? Mega Starmie. What do I think about Mega Starmie? When I first saw it, I didn't like it, which was a long time ago because again, somebody showed the leaks. But right now, I'm like, I don't have a problem with it. I still don't. It's not like I still don't like it, but you know. All right, let's see. Let's just take him out. Just comment via. I appreciate you, man. I was like, yo, where's everybody at? Like, nobody. Well, Stoner hopped in. Stoner hopped in for a little bit, and I appreciate that. Do you remember that Burger King meme? Which one? I was here. Yeah, Stoner is still here. Appreciate you, man. I was like, I haven't heard. I was like, okay, I thought you just hopped in for a little bit and then just, gone back to work or whatnot. I thought you dip, and I was like, which I understand. I was like, at least he was here. All right, let's see. It's about to be daylight. Sorry, school. You've been busy with the kids a lot. I absolutely understand. All good, man. Are you taking your kids trick-or-treating? Yeah, time is up, guys. Yeah, time is about... Unless I take them out right now. There we go. I think we just did. No, 15 Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want is a burger in someone's foot. Fungus? I've never heard of that at all. I've never heard a meme like that. No, sir. Yeah, that's new to me, man. He literally ran up the stairs and then bam. Wait, y'all adults here? Can't wait to finish our get home and finish the side quest. Any tips to defeat Mega Barbacle? I didn't have a problem with him. I can't really give you a tip on that one. I mean, just use grass Pokemon, and I mean, Meganium handled it pretty well. I didn't have a problem with him. The only one that gave me the hardest time in Megas, I mean, in like boss battles, was Mega Beedrill. And now that I look at it, I could have handled it. And Mega Zygarde, I don't want to go deeper into this because I feel like I'm going to spoil the game, so I'd rather not. But Mega Beedrill, I think, was the only one. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. It's hard, man. But just, I guess, yeah, look at her moves and don't go offense. Some people are going to constantly suggest offense. My suggestion, my take on it is defense, man. Get a Pokemon that can last longer than tank all the hits, get the Mega Stones, and then send in the bulky Pokemon you want to help you. Some, and people that know me know it's not just about going offense, man. You know what I mean? It's not about that. That's the Joey Wheeler approach. Season 1 Joey, early Joey. Before he got his magic and trap cards. Rock throw, and he misses you, so you can't path you. Let's see. I love Joey. Joey later on, but you remember before he got the magic and trap cards? He was just strictly monster cards only, no magic, no magic or what do they call it now? Spell cards, no spell or trap cards. I heard that they stopped calling it from what I remember, they stopped calling it magic cards because of Magic the Gathering, so they call them spell cards. You can get your Pokeballs back. Talk to the guy at the Pokemon. Yeah, we know, brother. We know, man. We know, bro. We beat the game. Yeah, I remember. Dude, Yugi looked at his deck, was like, yeah. Defense and offensive, yeah. On building up, man, it's just what it is, man. Meganium has tankiness, and then bam. Yo, yesterday when we did a specific, I don't want to spoil it, but when we did that boss battle, Sylveon all the way through, man. Savage. Sylveon did her thing, man. I'm telling you. I need to upload. I didn't make him. I feel bad I didn't upload him, man. How many Master Balls can we get in ZA? Only 2. I have no idea. I haven't got one. I'll probably throw it away if I get it. I don't know why. Just to upset people. I think it'll be hilarious. Can you imagine just minding your own business and a big giant black ball just hits you right in the face? That's crazy. I feel like I'm battling the same Pokemon over and over. Is it just me? It seems like they have the same Pokemon over and over now, doesn't it? Like I'm battling the same ones over and over and over again. What is this? Hey, yo. Do you think any evolution is gonna get Mega? Yeah, they're gonna, because they're gonna want to make money off of this. So they absolutely are. If they don't, I'll be shocked. Because the thing is, though, Pokemon makes money off merchandise. That's going to create a merchandising opportunity. Or they may not. Or they might do another evolution. My opinion is they need to make a final evolution as a Dragon type, just to complete that physical special split lineup. And that's my opinion. And then create a separate lineup, which is like hedgehog-looking ones. And when you do that, what's going to end up happening is you'll create that lineup. And it's going to create, because, you know, like the fox and rodent rivalry, it'll be like that, which is really cool. Did he just fall down? I'm not going to even waste my time. Let's just get out of here. It's not worth it. Come on, Sylveon. Let's get out of here. All right, let's see. Mega Vaporeon. They got all of them. You know, even in Pokemon cards, the Umbreon one is just like sold like crazy. You know what I mean? Is it gonna Mega? Okay, it's not. All right, that's cool. Let's see. I thought we were just merchandise. Thought Eevees needed a pre-Evo. If we're just getting merchandising, thought Evo. I thought Eevee needed the pre-Evo. If we're getting just merchandising, thoughts on Eevee needing. Oh, it took me a second to absorb that. I don't think. Well, it could be done. Because they made Pichu for Pikachu, and they'll make it that. And you know what? I'm not against that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because then you could give it a stone for that and everything. I'd be good with that. I'm a subscriber at work. I'll watch it. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. Mine is Fire Lizard, underrated. I forgot. Oh, Salazzle? Salazzle? I like the Mega for Clefable, too. There we go. 4,000 right there. Nice. Good chunk right there. Oh, jeez. All right, come at me, bro. All right, who else are you going to bring in? Helioptile. It's not... Helioptile's not fire, though. Helioptile's not fire. He said Fire Lizard. The only one I could think of is Salazzle. Heatmore. Heatmore's not a lizard, though. That's an anteater. Let's see. Heatmore. You said it's got a long nose? That's not a lizard, though. He said anteater. I thought he said lizard. Did I misread that comment? Something like an anteater. Oh, after lizard. I didn't see that comment. Yeah. I was like, yo, that's not a lizard. It's an anteater. He said lizard, then anteater. Yeah, those are two different things, right? But I get it, though. I get what you're trying to say, though. It's all good, man. What the heck is an anteater? No, he said lizard, then anteater. Heatmore is cool, but his test tube is something. I like the love that they give it to it in Radical Red. I will say that. Using normal moves. Oh, crap. That one sucks. All right, here we go. Let's see. What's your favorite Gen 5? That's kind of underrated. Damn. These questions are so hard to answer for me, man. Because it's just like, because you got to sit down and think of it. What I'm going to do is I need to start writing these down so when somebody asks, I'll remember. Because I'm never prepared for these answers, for these questions. Like, sometimes I'll think about it, but then I'm like, I'll give it, and then bam. In my Gen 5, Let's see. Have you tried shiny new Legends? Have I tried shiny new Legends ZA? Like the shiny charm, I haven't gotten it, no. Or do I have shinies? Yes, I have 3 of them on my team. Caracosta and Arcia Clops. Tortuga or something that Rockbird. If they get evolutions or megas, I'd be cool with that too. But yeah, I don't think they're underrated though. No, maybe they are underrated. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they are underrated. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I had to. That Pokemon was ready for war, man. Yeah, you don't have to retract comments, brother. I hate this Pokemon. Let's see. Metachamp. I need some XP on Gengar, so let's get some XP, because we might as well, because I don't want him to lose anything. Ta. No. Smokey, there you are. What's up, man? I was asking about you, Darvin, Terry. I was like, yo, where's my VIP chat at, man? Today is October 29th, guys. It's almost the end of the month. Bravery is cool. You know, some of these Pokemon getting Hisuian forms, I think, is definitely awesome, in my opinion. Some of these Pokemon getting Hisuian forms and other forms is pretty cool to me. Hey, Mike, what's up, man? That looks like Michael. Mitch, Jin, 100. Mitch, Jen. I don't know if this is the same person. All right, let's see. Sorry, was on the wrong account. I still don't know who that is. I can't see the name. It shows it as a thingy. I would have to click on it. So yeah, same one, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. That did not help. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's see. New YouTube. Yeah, they're gonna probably do what they did last time and just, you know, they're gonna do what they did last time. Can't switch profiles no more. Maybe don't hurt me. Oh, man, I was shopping, buying some more games for my console collection. Nice, dude. Nice, man. Let's see. It's been a while since I've seen your streams. Been busy. I absolutely understand, man. I absolutely understand. It's all good. You're here now. That's all that matters. Huh, that's weird. Good. I thought it was going to be glitched in there. Let's see. How far are you in the game? We already beat the game. This is like the post-game content. We already beat it, though. But yeah, we beat it as of... when did we do that? The day before yesterday? Yeah. All right, let's see. Who do you bring in now? Delibird. All right, let's see. There we go. You're out, man. The most fun part I had was definitely the post-game final boss. You guys know who's who, you know. Because I don't want to spoil it. I feel, again, I know there's some people that don't care. Or there's some people that do care. I have to... I think as an overall, I just want to make sure I don't spoil the game for anybody. Okay, he's out. Let's see. You try getting 1,000 wins? Nah, not really. There we go. Mason, I found a Game Boy Color. Oh, nice. Now, I'm going to ask you, do you have the Xbox One Halo Edition? Just out of curiosity. There's 100% left to the game. We have to do a Royale. You have to get to 15. Once you do that, then we got a lot of that stuff down. We have to do the Battle Royale 15 times. There we go. Yeah, he's out. I had the 360 Halo Edition. That's nice too, man. That's what's up. Oh wow, well, he looks like he came out shiny for a second. It looks glitchy. Is it just me? Did it get glitchy in here? It looks glitchy, doesn't it? Like the cameras? What the heck? There we go. We got 5,500 points. All right, let's go. Challengers, ticket obtained. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's heal up and go right here. All right, let's see. Nope, I didn't get a chance to grab it. Anybody getting into Pokemon cards? Just out of curiosity, man. Yeah, I'm on 14 there, I believe. Level 50 researches. And I'm not doing any of the side missions. I think the side missions could turn this game into from 20 hours into 70 to 90 hours. It just depends. Well, not really. Maybe. Yeah, maybe so. Because there's a lot of them. So I like to think so. All right, let's see. Let's get out of here. Thanks, man. I don't have the red ring yet. Let's see. I'll turn them off. Knock on wood, man. They are optional, but yeah, they're fun. I think that's where the bread and butter is. Is that? Let's see who we're gonna. I think we're gonna battle the other guy on our team. Oh no, we've got. Wait, him? Who's that? Zavi? I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. Dude, one more thing, guys. Don't buy PSA slabs from GameStop. They just charged me twice yesterday, and they didn't even send out the item, and I can't cancel the order. I looked at it. I placed this order last week, and it still says waiting for availability. I'm like, what's going on here? I went on Reddit. They have the worst horror stories. Like, some people are like, yo, I've been waiting months for it. So I'm going to contact my bank and tell them that to cancel my order, man. You know what I mean? Because they charged me twice, too. I'm like, what is going on here? 36 and 37. I'm like, what is this? Cancel my order. I want my money back, man. And you guys know I like GameStop, but now I'm like, dude, this is not a good look, man. Alakazam. Let's see. That's messed up. Yeah, they suck, dude. They really suck, man. All you gotta do is buy is a PlayStation. Good job. All right, let's see. I got to give the lucky egg real quick to somebody soon. Our Lucario is our highest level mon at this point. He doesn't mega. You know what I mean? He made it seem like he does. Earthquake. Let's see. I don't know what why that happened, but just in case, bro. GameStop has gone downhill. You know, and I like GameStop, but you know what I think is going to end up happening? Here's my prediction. I think GameStop is going to get bought out by PSA. The grading company, I think that, because you guys already noticed, they're doing collectibles, you know, which I knew that was going to happen. They pretty much shut down Think Geek and became, are turning into Think Geek. And every time when people are giving ideas, they don't listen. But now it's like the damage has been done. But what they're going to do is they're going to shut it down. PSA is going to buy them out. And they're going to focus, and they're going to widespread out, and they're going to become PSA stores with GameStop collectibles inside of it. Or they're going to buy, it's going to go along those lines. They're going to turn into a PSA shop. Don't middleman any PSA transaction, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't send anything to Graydon. I'm trying to buy a slab that I saw. I saw a Latios, a Japanese PSA 10 Latios. It was like $30, $36. Like, yo, let me get this. And I won't do it ever again. Because if it's with, you know, like eBay and them, you could always be like, yo, I want my money back, and you can give them a seller. But on GameStop, yo, I try to create I have a pro member, and I try to log in to get my username. Their customer service, it was like someone in the Philippines, right? And it was 15 minutes of them her talking to somebody. How should I do this? How should I do that? And I'm like, dude, like, and I kept telling her, like, it won't let me log in. Did you just try? She said, there's one way. Try using a different email. I'm like, wait, hold on. I said I can't log in. I don't want to. If I create a new email, that's a whole new account. She says, okay, 1 minute. She says, yeah, we'll try to transfer your points. I was like, that's not the thing. I was like, I had made like that's not what I'm trying to do right here. I have everything on that account. I just want to, and she wasn't getting it, and it back and forth. If I showed you guys the recording, you'd be like, Bane, what the? Because I was very patient. I'm like, I get it. Maybe she's new. This and that. And it was like a script. She was going on Google. It felt like she was going on Google trying to get it. It was the worst. Interesting page. Maybe you could try to create a new one, but this time try using a different email. That's me. I'm trying to log in. I have a pro membership. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. That is the craziest thing I've heard, though. Like, yeah, just try using a different email. You mean create a whole new like that? That is crazy, man. What's up, Corey? Corey, what's up, man? Yeah, I think that they're trying to save money on labor, and they just forward it out like to other countries. A lot of places are doing that. I'm not trying to single out GameStop like that, you know what I mean? But a lot of places are doing that, man. It's like, dude, it's crazy. Remember EB Games missed them? Yeah, they became one. And it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Times have changed so much, man. I'm telling you, bro. I remember when GameStop didn't leave. The thing is, though, what they should have done was from the beginning was they should have created tournaments. They should have created a novelty behind what they did, man. And you know, I like it right there, man. But it's just like your beard is pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, man. You handsome devil. You. Thank you, man. You know, I like GameStop. I really don't want them shut down. But at this trajectory, the way that they're going, man, I don't see it going any other way, man. I hate saying that. I don't like seeing companies go down. I don't like seeing people lose their jobs. You know what I mean? And there are some GameStop locations that suck. I can absolutely see that. You female Houndoom. There we go. We got one down. Let me bring in you now. Talon Flame. R. Let's see. There we go. You'll get your nuts slapped talking like that. Yo, I accidentally hit this on my controller. The controller, I ball tap myself, and my stomach started to hurt. If you guys been there, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like when you accidentally ball tap yourself, man, it's like, bro. And I was like, dude, guys, I can't focus right now. I accidentally ball tap myself. Let's see, man. There we go, man. Have you beat the whole story? We beat the game, yeah. Oh, we beat the game 2 days ago. We beat the game 2 days ago. But we didn't do like pulse game. Oh my God! If you don't hit this guy, hold on. Sharpedo. All right, this one's gonna probably mega. But yeah, we beat the game though. got plans changed. Sorry, the plans changed got changed. But one more time for another adventure. Sorry, the plans got changed. But time for another adventure. We shall see. I'm debating. I want to sink my money or not. So I'm gonna. Oh, so you're staying. I'm puppy mills make me sad. Make me sad thoughts though. All right, here we go. Garbodor, Earthquake come as soon as I can. All right, time is almost out. Send your last Pokemon out. Let's finish it. Come on, Glalie. All right, this is gonna Mega or no? Please don't Mega. Just for. Oh God, time is gonna run out. Get him. There we go. We got it. Thank you for giving. Let me squeeze in that last minute victory, man. There we go, 28,000. I don't like this. This is so repetitive right here at this point, but what are you going to do, you know? It is what it is. Might as well go here right now and just... It's going to... The time's right. It sends you to a floor every time. Time stops when you're in battles, Bane. Oh, it does, huh? Let's see. Dude, I got 3 more days before the end of the year, man. This Friday is the... I got 2 days left. Until the end of the year, man. I did the month, excuse me. Let's see, man. I gotta upload some reels and we'll see how that goes, man. I spent 2 days doing night battles just for 1,000 wins. It was tedious. Dude, how did you do that, man? That's crazy. Time can't change. Time can't change during the trainer battles. Good. I thought it did, man. I was over here like, yeah, because you know what happens when you battle a wild Pokemon. As we learned with the Mareep. All right, let's see. Hey, Stone, are you still buying Pokemon cards? I'm gonna come back to that guy. With the Florges. I'm trying to... Let me look for the thing. Oh, jeez. Where is it at? Haha, you'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Ah, damn it. Alright, guess you are gonna catch me. Alright, let's go. I like how he just goes over there and just... Alright, Steelix. Alright, here we go, man. Did you menage Steelix? Did I manage to beat Steelix? Zygarde? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we beat it yesterday. I gotta upload it. Almost 3,000, 2,000, 20,000 to go. Right there. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, I could have gone here and just picked this up. There we go. Damn, it doesn't matter what. Ah, dang, super effective. Okay, Bane, I missed the last stream. Did you beat Grandmother Silk? Yeah, we beat Grandmother Silk. Grandmother Silk. Yeah, we did. Yes, we sure did. We did pretty well, actually. We did pretty well. My first time was good, and then, yeah, but yeah, we beat her, man. And now we're up to... We went back to Bio Water right now. If you guys don't know, I have another gaming channel on there. We are playing Silk Song. We beat Grandmother Silk on there. I'm gonna try to unlock all endings and then do... I'm gonna try to unlock Act 3. Mason. There we go. Crocodile. Let's see. There we go. What up? What up? What up? What up? Let's get... How many points do we get now? Because I think we got it now. Yeah, there you go. Sneak up using a grass attack move. All right, here we are. Let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the shortest king of them all? That's crazy, man. All right, let's see. I don't see a Pokemon with her, so we're good. Bring you out. There we go. Dragonite caught up in level pretty fast right here, man. There we are. I think he's catching up like really fast. I need to get Houndoom. All right, let's see. Sneak up using fighting attacks. Let's go this way. Let's see what this one is. Damn it. Sneak up using fairy attacks. Where are the rest of the trainers at? Can't worry about that one right now. I don't even got time for this. Let's just move over here. I'm not going to keep moving around. These trainers are fresh and ready to go right over here. Bam, gotcha. I managed was 38 last night. Delphox. Oh, yeah, this is not good. There we go. Bam. La para papa, baby. And I think we're going to get some points for the fighting one right now, right? Did we? Oh, we don't have enough. We only did one. We need one more. One more. And, let's see. Bam! It was too late. 82. Altaria, we're gonna do Ice Punch. Let's see. There we go. And you're outie. Outie 5,000. Shiny Lucario's real nice. Yeah, it is pretty cool, man. I appreciate the love, man. He appreciates it too. All right, we got it, guys. Let's go ahead and let's battle our next one. These things take time, man. Let's go as fast as we can right now. And let's go this way. Let's heal up and let's heal up real quick and head over there. Shout out to Darvin, man, for the you know the shinies, man. Shiny Weavile's go to. I like shiny Weavile. I do, man. AKA Kid Boo. Let's see, man. Shiny Zygarde I got in Sword and Shield. Oh, really? Zygarde, instead of black, it's like white on those on that part, right? It does look really badass from what I remember. I was lucky to find a shiny Alpha Ralts. I think somebody mentioned that yesterday too. Was it Ralts or was it I forgot. I don't remember. White and green. That is badass, man. All right, let's do it. This is number 5, right? Let's see who are we battling. They're making me really put. Why don't they just let us battle, man? We are rank A. We shouldn't have to go through any of this. It makes it really tedious, man. All right, here we are. Gwen Stacy. All right, let's see. This part, I don't like the challenger's ticket part. No matter how many times I try, I don't think it's. I'm just not liking it, man. Tedious Bane, but might be worth it. No, I believe it better be worth it. It's not that it could be. It has to be worth it. Because that'll be the biggest letdown. I'm dropping this game from 7.2 to 7.1 then. Sheesh. It's gonna lose some credit score, man. It's gonna drop down its credit score. Gengar, here we are, man. No ghost Pokemon are safe. Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins, and I'm not talking about the band. I'm thinking of transferring ZA when I okay. There we go. All right, let's see. Come at me, bro. Let's see. Come at me. The Fist of Justice. The Fist of Justice. All right, here we go. And he should be out with this. There we go. 1979 is my favorite song of theirs. Smashing Pumpkins. You know who Smashing Pumpkins are? The Guitar Hero had a song on there that I liked. Guitar Hero. I think it was Guitar Hero 2 or 3. I forgot it was 3, I think. Let's see. Let's see. 10. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's use our satchel and good job. We need him to level up. Dragonite is organically already getting him a. Guitar Hero 3 is the only reason I know Smashing Pumpkins. Man, oh man. It hits, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I saw them in Green Day with Rancid. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. He's out. They put some awesome show. Billy Corgan, what's up? Billy Corgan. All right, let's see. There we go. YouTube music copyrights can be harsh, but would you ever do a clone? Nah. Clone here? Nah, absolutely not. It's the. I already get flagged for some of the music. Like when I uploaded Silk Song one time, like one of my videos got flagged for music. Like when I not uploaded, but when I streamed it, and it's crazy. And they have to fix that up because there's some people, like if you go to their channel, it's like Geronimo, something, you know what I mean? And they have a channel. All right, and one channel flagged me for copyright for using their Simpsons clip. And it wasn't Fox. It was somebody else that had a video they made a long time ago, you know, using that, putting that sound clip in one of their videos. And and you know what's crazy? It's not YouTube's fault. It is YouTube's fault, but the person has to say, hey, they found your video. They're using your video. Would you like to flag them? And they say yes, and then you contest it. Because you know why? Because I get notifications that someone's using my video. I go, look, it's like a Black Myth Wukong cutscene. And I'm like, dude, no, I don't own this, and that's not right. No. Why is this even an option? I don't even own it. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, man. I like YouTube, but man, it gets crazy. It gets super crazy, and I'm like, dude, this is not right, man. There's nobody in here. Okay, Let's go over this area, I guess. We just got to refresh, I guess. But YouTube flags before check too, which sucks. That I like when they upload and they check. I hate it when it's post. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay. I hate it on my stream. That's why you notice. You probably won't notice it, but on my streams, sometimes it gets cut because I get flagged for music on that. There we go. We hit that one. Noi burn. Oh, ice punch. Some of this feels so like I'm doing the same battles over and over. This really does feel like the same battle and over and over and over again. This is crazy. There we go. All right, let's see. What's the next one? Grass. Let me see. There we go. Had to get him in. Diggersby. Okay, let's see. Damn, look how big Meganium. That Diggersby looks tiny. At least you're getting XP. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. Oh, time is running out soon. What do you think of the new combat system? You prefer it or old turn-based? That still exists, though. It's not old. It still exists. Turn-based is not old. It's canon. It's always going to be in the mainline games. They never got rid of it. It's still always been there. This is all mainline Pokemon games are turn-based. They have been, and so far from what I've seen, they've always will be. It's not gone at all. It still exists. Now, what do I think about this game's combat system? We're not going to call it the new combat system. We're going to call it, what do you think about this combat system? I like it. I like it, but turn is not going to be gone. It's still there. Every single mainline game has been turn-based, but it's not old. It's still there. It's not replaced. It's not gone. It's still there. That I feel like needs to be said though, because it's been happening a lot when people are mentioning that, and I'm like, dude, it still exists. It's not gone. It still exists. Let's see. And that's what I was asking. That's why I asked about Scarlet and Violet. Does Scarlet and Violet change it up or? Oh, I don't think you can do it this. Oh, fudge. Ah, damn it, she caught me. All right, just come at me, bro. Get that XP. 89. Good job. Yeah, but now what do I think about this game's combat system? It's cool. But remember, guys, it's not a replacement. I do believe that needs to be said. Now, if they do Gen 10 and they decide not to do turn-based, that's different. But every single game has been turn-based, though. All right, let's see. Snuck in a battle, so that's fine. Sorry, this is controversial, but what are people's opinions on Power World systems? Oh, no, you can talk about Power World. That doesn't bother me. Absolutely not. I'm not going to play it, but you know what I mean? I think it's... you know what's crazy? I don't have a problem with Power World, and I hope they continue successfully. Competition is needed to help push it. You know what I mean? Digimon, you know, I haven't heard anything bad about that new game. I'm seeing it, and it looks like it's doing pretty well. Like, I heard the story is really good. Like, it's super good. Let's go over here and see if we can battle somebody else, man. What's she doing outside of the Pokemon Center? Getting her cheeks clapped. Let's go this way. Yeah, we are not... Damn, this is taking a while. We spent so much time doing this part. I'm like, man. This is a grind, man. How many battles have we done, man? Yeah, hopefully, Ty, did I answer your question, though, or no? Hopefully I do, man. Hopefully I did. All right, let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go now. Just make it. Just get it out the way right now. We did 5, right? Yeah, here we go. We got plenty of money. I got plenty of money. I want to buy rare candies, but you can't buy them. I want to buy even the XP. I'll buy it. You know what I mean? Just let me buy it. I wanted to know which one did you enjoy playing the most? Which one? I like both. I like both. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. So I like both. I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? Just like how in Pokemon Snap you take pictures and stuff like that, and you know it's like that. So I enjoy both. They're different. Now, would I replace it? That's going to be the question. Would I replace it by, like, if I had a choice, like, if they had a chance to replace it, would I be good with that? Probably not, dude. I wouldn't want to replace it. Turn-based is always going to be my baby. You know, I mean, again, I like Radical Red and all this other stuff. It's a whole different ball game. But I enjoy both because it works on its own thing. You know what I mean? So it just works on its own in its own way. But if you're asking me would I replace it, absolutely not. Turn-based is where it's at. If I had a chance to replace it, yeah, because that's just how Pokemon is. But am I enjoying this or I enjoy both? They both have been fine. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, you know. Because they're not. I don't see this game as like. I just can't view this game as a mainline game. I just can't. I'm treating this just like I would treat like Pokemon Go and all that other stuff. This is how I'm treating it. It's its own little thing. I just can't treat it like a mainline game. I just can't, man. Maybe they're going to replace it, but no, they're not going to do it, man, because it wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? If you look at PvP, like Wolfie Glick and all that stuff, it's gonna cause major uproar. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do it. Will they do a separate game doing that? Possibly, but in terms of that, no, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, they're not gonna replace it. No, they're not gonna. That was crazy. He did that and he still couldn't KO me. Swords dance, head smash, but he was still in defense mode for some reason. Like he was in a defense stance. Yeah, but they're not gonna do that though. Did he just try to run away? It looks like he just tried to run away. Like, nah, that hurt, man. Maybe they're gonna replace it. I mean, they made champions for turn-based competitive. Yeah, they're not gonna replace it though. They're not gonna. For almost 20, 30 years, they haven't done that. They haven't done that. They created like Pokemon Coliseum and Mystery Dungeon, all that stuff, and those games have already been out, and they go in their own way. But every single mainline Pokemon game has always been turn-based. They're gonna do it that way. If they do, and I'm not saying they can't do it. They could absolutely do it. It's gonna cause a major uproar in the community. But they can absolutely do it, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not. I don't see that, though, because, you know, the competitive scene is... If something's not broken, don't try to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, how would this work in competitive? You know what I mean? It's just not like that. Now, I think that now they could they could do a competitive game with this style, but I don't see them replacing it. Nah. Hey, Red Eye Jedi 901. I hope that. Yeah, they're not gonna get rid of that, man. They could now. They could do a competitive scene though. They could go competitive and decide to do this on the side, just like they do with Pokemon trading cards and everything like that. It's the same trainers over and over again. What is this? There is no range in these. They're recycling the same trainers over and over. There's gonna be the Mega Glalie trainer. There's gonna be the Noivern trainer. Like you know what I mean? It's the same trainers. What is this? This is too much, bro. I'm battling the same people over and over again. These are the same people. What is going on here? Have you guys noticed that? These are the same people over and over again. Mawile, who is this? Barbacle? It's the same people. I've already battled this guy already before, too. Lorenzo. Yeah, these are the same people over and over again. It's crazy. I don't like that. It's just it's just like it just feels like a small grind. I'm not liking this. They are, yeah. I don't like that. I really don't like this. You know, I'm not trying to be complaining, but it's just it's dull, man. Like, you know what I mean? Nintendo knows we'll buy. Yeah. Oh, crap. I used the wrong move. It's mine. Rumbling after a while. I know it's repetitive grinding, but you got to get the rank up to 14. But no spoilers. An interesting one too. That is a spoiler though, because that built anticipation. Now I'm thinking it's going to be Red. It's going to be Professor O. It's probably going to be Az as a zombie. It's probably going to be Kaiba and his Blue Eyes White Dragon. At this point, it's just too much anticipation. You know what I mean? Like at this point, it's like it's too much. Or maybe I'll battle the professor. The professor has been sending me the research. As a zombie, at this point, like it kills it for me, man. Like building anticipation is just like for me is in itself a spoiler, man. Just you got to do the gauntlet, you know. But at the same time, it's like how do you, well, at the same time, how else can you sell me on it though? You know what I mean? I wasn't really sold on it. Dude, we battled so many times here, man. Jeez, man. Sneak up using fairy moves. Let's see. This is tough stuff, man. Oh, fudge. There we go. Tyrantrum. We are gonna send in you. Oh wow. Dang. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Good job, dude. This the Dragonite is so awesome. I like that. Sorry, babe. Well, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. See, it's the same trainers over and over again. Damn, dude. Got whooped here really bad. Ah, jeez. Game name? I promise you it's on the screen, Mr. Chitra. I promise you. You can't miss it. It's like right there. It's right there. I promise you. It's right there next to me, man. All right, let's see. It's better off not bringing him, but at the same time, it's like, man, how much it costs? Yo, the new Pokemon game, how are you liking it? It's cool. We beat it. I gave it a 7.2 out of 10. You know what I mean? Just keeping it a buck with you, man. I gave it a 7.2 out of 10. It's worth a play. It's fun. It's definitely fun. Are there things that could definitely be improved on? Absolutely, 100%. This being one of them, constantly fighting the same trainers. I do not like that. It's just like no range. All right, go goat. All right, let's see, man. What do you like about it? I mean, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with playing it, so it's definitely good. I mean, the battles, the little tasks and stuff like that are not too bad. I mean, I'm having fun with it. The catching the Pokemon part was pretty fun. I enjoy the Poke hunting on here too. I think it's overall pretty good though. It's for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, it's worth the play. I don't want to speak for anybody else, but for me, I'm having fun with it though. Could it be better? Absolutely. I think that now is it how is it compared to other Pokemon games is the real question. You know, that's a different question because I mean, Pokemon, it's its own competition. You know, at this point. You know what I mean? Other Pokemon games, do you think it's an improvement from the last generation? Like, I never played Legends Arceus. I can't speak on that. I've never played it, so I can't really give an opinion on Legends Arceus. Let's see, Slow King. Let's see. Wish they added voice acting. I think that they should have just, like, not focused on graphics too much. You know what I mean? That's not really a game changer for me. It's not a big deal for me. But yeah, voice acting, I'd be cool with it though. But I think that, I don't know, man. This has better combat system than Arceus. Arceus is a better environment story. I gotta try that out in the future. But I'm worried that if I play the game, I'm gonna get spoiled. And I hate playing games like that because at the same, then, you know, the gameplay, it's a fake reaction. That means that I'm playing it, it's fake. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm surprising. I'm pretending to be, you know, surprised and all that other stuff. So I'm not really enjoying it at that point, man. You know what I mean? And I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? I like to, you know, everything right there. Are you playing on Switch 2? Yes, I am. Switch 2. Per you guys, chat got me into it then, and I hope you don't get spoiled. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen. I always keep telling people, please don't do this and that for this game for the entire time, and I've been getting spoiled. I mean, it's gonna happen. It is what it is. But it motivates me to not want to play it more. You know what I mean? And I know some people are like, yo, quit being a baby, play it. Like, all right, yo, but at the same time, they don't understand. It's like, yo, when you're a streamer, people play to watch, not the gameplay. They're there to watch you play it and see your reaction of how you're doing. If you're faking it, can't be faking it. You know what I mean? Imagine, you know, nobody wants to be in a situation where somebody's faking it, and you guys know what I mean. Oh, wow, here we go.